Well, a trucking association is now backing a bill at the state capitol that would impose new requirements on commercial truckers driving through Arkansas. Channel 7's Ashley Lunningham is live in our content center now with more on this. Ashley.
Chris, Arkansas ranks 4th in the nation for big truck fatalities. It's a statistic that the backers of this bill want to change, and they claim to do this is to ensure every truck driver has a domestic commercial driver's license or license from a valid jurisdiction. You drive by these big trucks every day, a key part of our economy, but can also be extremely dangerous. The bill filed would require standards to ensure that the person behind the wheel is vetted and certified. The requirements: all drivers are proficient in English and are required to obtain a domestic CDL, a CDL from a valid jurisdiction, or a work visa.
We've seen a reduction in the standards for the issuance of these licenses, and we've seen a reduction in the enforcement of the licenses that are available to be used. So we're trying to put language in place that says very specifically, these are the licenses that are okay, and these are the ones that are not.
Harvey Beach, co-sponsor of American Truckers United, says what they have been seeing is a non-domiciled CDL, which they claim are being issued to drivers who do not have a proper CDL. On top of that, Beach says there have been multiple wrecks that have been caused by these truckers. He says with drug testing and new technology nowadays, it doesn't add up.
We're having more fatality crashes than we have in the last 10 years anyway. There is a 79% increase in injury and fatality crashes in the last 10 years caused by big trucks, and there is just no excuse for it.
But not everyone is on board with this. Another legislation has been filed. A separate bill filed in opposition would allow an employment authorization document, also known as a work permit, to be allowed. However, Everett says this will not make Arkansas roads safer.
When our drivers make mistakes, or when their drivers make mistakes, it's catastrophic, and it's usually the other vehicle that's impacted the most. It's the families that are out there on the highways that don't even know the truck's behind them or around them, and has no idea that they're fixing to be impacted.
Now, we received a comment from the Arkansas Trucking Association, who are opposed to this bill, saying, quote, "Our association's advocacy efforts are focused on solutions that are meaningful, enforceable, and withstand legal scrutiny without jeopardizing significant federal funding of our state's infrastructure." On your side, I'm Ashley Lunningham.
Okay, Ashley, thanks so much for that, and we will keep an eye on both bills as they move through the legislature.